Welcome to Machshava on the Daf. We're holding a Menachos Daf Gimel. Throughout the Daf, the Gemara discusses the Shita of Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon said the Menachos, the Adon Shol Lishmo, is not a problem, because Maase mochichim oleo. If he's doing a Machshava, a pan, and he's using a pan, the fact that he said Marcheshet doesn't make a difference. You see what it is. His Maasim show that's not what he's saying. So Rabbi understood Rabbi Shimon Kipshutoi, that if your Maase is against what you're saying, so then clearly your Maase is the Ikar and ignore what you're saying. Come Rav and Rav Ashi say no, the opposite. If someone comes and does a Maase which is different than what he's saying, so it's even more of a problem. Because it's a sheker, he's lying. He's saying one thing and doing something else. That's worse than something that it's not apparent when he's doing it. Now Rashi in the beginning of Amud Beis explains, what is the reason when it's apparent, so then it's a problem? Says Rashi, Shema yoimu muter l'shanos bakarbonis. They'll say you could change. You see, he's saying one thing and doing something else. So the Kerenari in the Avdal and Mudal already asks in Rashi, why does Rashi didn't say Pashat? If I'm doing a Maase against what I'm saying, a Maase that contradicts the Machshava, so then it's a place of the carbon. Not because you're going to come to do something else. Furthermore, many of the Achorim ask Rashi, that sounds like Gzera de Rabbanon. Rabbanon said, don't do something people will learn from you. But how can you explain that in the Raisa? In Ayin, the Raisa of Engel, in the Sefer Lekach Toiv, Klal Ches, he proves from here that even about the Raisa, there's such a thing that Shema Yoimu. In a Deraisa, you could say there's some din in the Torah, which is in order for people not to learn from it something else. It brings a raya from this Rashi, that the reason when a person, his Maase is not aligned with his Machshava, it's a problem, because people can come and learn that he could change a culture. But the question is, why is Rashi naked this way? Why doesn't he see a push-up shot like a Kerenari? Why doesn't he say that if the Maase contradicts the Machshava, that itself is a psul? Maybe one could suggest that Rashi was pasha to him, that when you have a Maase that contradicts a Machshava, there's no psul over here. Because always the Maase is the Ikar. So a person takes a Machvas, and it looks like a Machvas, and he acts like a Machvas. The fact that he's thinking or saying something else will not change it. Dugma Ladover, the Gemara in Kedusha says, that Kodesh Baruch Hu, Machshava Tova Kodesh Baruch Hu Mitzar for the Maase. Pashup Shad means that a person has a good Machshava even though he did not do a Maase as if he did a Maase. But the Makkah in there in Kedushin explains that sometimes a person he has a Machshava Tova, but he doesn't have a Maase. And sometimes a person has a Maase, but he doesn't have a Machshava Tova. When a person does a mitzvah, he creates a malach. His Machshava creates one malach and creates the neshama of the malach, and the Maase mitzvah creates the guf of the malach. So if he has only Machshava, he has only the neshama. If he has only the Maase, he has only the guf. Because Baruch Hu mitzaref Machshava l'Maase. He joins the Machshava to the Maase. The Noam Elimelech in Parsh Mitzayra says a little different. He says that it's one person had a good Machshava, somebody else had a Maase without a Machshava. So the one who had a good Machshava will take over the Maase of the one who did not have a good Machshava. Again, Baruch Hu mitzaref Machshava l'Maase. So what do you see from here? There's never such a thing that Machshava alone or Dibur alone will be enough. We are in Olam HaMaase. We need to have Maase. The Maase is the Ikar. So therefore it's Pasha to Rashi that if you have a contradiction between the Maase and the Machshava, the Maase take over. And that's what Rabbi holds. Maase mochichim olav, so I don't care about his Machshava. Says Rashi, even Rav and Rav Ashi disagree. They don't disagree be'etzin, the Maase overrides the Machshava. They just say, the Torah told you, don't do it because people will think you could change your kachim. It's more like a gzeira, as Rabbi Shimon says, that even by the rice you have a gzeira. But no one says that if I have a difference, disconnect between the Machshava and the Maase, that will ruin the Maase. Because the Maase is the Ikar. Like Kach Yesh Loima. Anyone who wants to join and respond to the Shom Machshava Shiurim, please email showmachshava@gmail.com.